Tantor Audio presents Meow If It's Murder by T.C. Lotempio. Narrated by Rebecca Mitchell. Prologue. Lola never knew what hit her. She was exhausted. Kevin's business/pleasure cruises always took a toll on her, and she was more than a bit annoyed he'd chosen this particular weekend for one. After all, tomorrow was their 15th wedding anniversary. She knew he'd been under a lot of strain lately, though what with the new laser device KMG was developing for the Army, not only was he under pressure to deliver the product on time, but there had been rumblings of a corporate spy in KMG's midst. She wondered vaguely if that was the real reason behind this impromptu cruise. Why else would he have dragged his 3 key people along on a weekend that should have been meant solely for the 2 of them? And people she didn't particularly like, to boot. Not to mention the fact she'd much rather be celebrating on dry land. A shudder rippled through her. She'd always been fearful of lakes, rivers, the ocean in particular. The only water she felt comfortable in was a tub, or a jacuzzi. Perhaps it was silly, but she could never shake the fear. Why, hadn't a psychic warned her of danger only a few weeks ago? It almost seemed as if death were stalking her. She slipped out of her blue and red silk caftan and removed all her jewelry, except for the cherry pearl studs Kevin had given her for Christmas. She donned a pair of sweats to ward off the night chill and slipped her feet into her well-worn scruffs. After a few moments' consideration, she crossed to her husband's closet and pulled one of his down vests out and slipped it on, then rubbed her arms. Damn, what she wouldn't give for a drink right now. But that would entail returning to the main cabin and rejoining the others, and she had far more important things to do. She could hear the soft murmur of voices as she tiptoed past the main cabin and risked taking a quick peek. Marshal Connor and Buck Tabor were huddled in one corner, talking, while her husband and his admin, Patty Simmons, were on the divan. She saw the way Patty's hand roved possessively across her husband's arm, and Lola felt the warm color rise to her cheeks. Then she steadied herself and moved swiftly down the corridor, past the kitchen, where the captain was seated, enjoying a brandy, and made her way toward the guest staterooms. If she ever had a shot at finding out the truth, it was now or never.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?